Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe, now this start video. The Young and the Restless week of February 24 preview. Sharon vanishes, Adam and Chelsea trade confessions, and drama heats up. Get ready, the Young and the Restless fans, because the week of February 24 to 28 is shaping up to be one wild ride. If you thought Genoa City couldn't get any more chaotic, think again. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is about to pull a disappearing act. Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, are getting real with each other, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, is, well, being Phyllis. Buckle up, because this week is packed with twists, turns, and enough drama to keep you glued to your screen. Let's start with the big headline. Sharon Newman is missing. Yes, the Sharon Newman. Genoa City's queen of resilience, reinvention, and let's face it, drama. When Sharon vanishes, it's never just a casual trip to the spa. Something big is brewing, and the folks at Crimson Lights are already buzzing with theories. Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Grazietti, is the first to sound the alarm, pointing out that both Sharon and Phyllis are MIA. Cue the collective gasp. Daniel's concern is palpable, and he's not alone. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, chimes in, calling it a weird coincidence. Yeah, Nick. Understatement of the year, but here's where it gets juicy. Maria Copeland, Cameron Grimes, drops a bombshell, suggesting that maybe one of them didn't leave willingly. Dun. Is Maria implying that Phyllis, yes, that Phyllis, might have something to do with Sharon's disappearance? Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, and Daniel are quick to defend their mom, but let's be real. When has Phyllis ever been above a little scheming? Or, a lot of scheming? The big question is, what's the connection between Sharon and Phyllis? These two aren't exactly BFFs. In fact, they've been known to throw some serious shade at each other. So why would they be linked in this mess? Could Sharon have come to Phyllis' rescue? Or are they reluctantly teaming up to take down a common enemy? One thing's for sure. When these two powerhouse women join forces, even temporarily, it's bound to be explosive. Meanwhile, over in Adam and Chelsea land, things are getting interesting. The two former flames share a private dinner that's equal parts heartfelt and loaded with tension. The Y and R preview video teases a romantic vibe, complete with a red rose on the table. Because nothing says, let's talk about our complicated past, like a single red rose, right? Adam, ever the reflective soul, looks at Chelsea and says, "Look at us, who thought that we would be here?" Chelsea, with her signature mix of sass and vulnerability, replies, "Definitely not me." But there's a softness in her eyes that suggests she's not as closed off as she wants to appear. Is this a dream sequence? Maybe. Adam's been known to have a few of those, but even if it's real, it's clear that these two are navigating some major emotional territory. They're not quite ready to dive back into a full-blown romance, but they're definitely moving in that direction. Confessions are made, walls are lowered, and the chemistry. Oh, it's still there. Whether you're Team Adam and Chelsea or not, you can't deny that these two have a magnetic pull that keeps us all watching. Over at Society, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, and Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers are having dinner, and it's not exactly a casual meetup. Lily's on a mission to gather intel, and Damian, well, he's just trying to figure out if Lily's single. Priorities, Damian. Damian opens up about his family drama, but Lily's not exactly reciprocating with her own life story. When Damian asks if she's involved with anyone romantically, Lily scoffs. Classic Lily. She's not here for Damian's flirtations, or so she says. But let's be real, there's a spark there, and Damian's not giving up anytime soon. Is he genuinely interested in Lily, or does he have ulterior motives? With Damian, it's hard to tell. Either way, this dynamic is one to watch. As always, the Young and the Restless keeps us guessing. Sharon's disappearance is just the tip of the iceberg, and you can bet there's more to the story than meets the eye. Is she in danger? Is she orchestrating something behind the scenes? And what about Phyllis? Love her or hate her, she's always at the center of the storm. Adam and Chelsea's confessions are a reminder that some connections never truly fade. Whether they're destined to reunite or destined to break our hearts all over again, their story is far from over. And then there's Lily and Damian. Will their dinner lead to something more, or is this just another game of cat and mouse in Genoa City? Only time will tell. If you're a Vi and R fan, this week's episodes are non-negotiable. The stakes are high, the emotions are raw, and the drama is dialed up to 11. Sharon's disappearance is a mystery that's sure to unravel in unexpected ways, while Adam and Chelsea's confessions remind us why we fell in love with their complicated love story in the first place. Let's be honest, The Young and the Restless isn't just a soap opera, it's an emotional investment. Week after week, we tune in because these characters feel like family. We've laughed with them, cried with them, and yes, even yelled at our screens when they make questionable decisions. Looking at you, Phyllis. And this week, it's no different. The stakes are personal, the drama is relatable, and the emotions are raw. Sharon's disappearance hits hard because she's not just a character, she's a pillar of Genoa City. She's been through it all: heartbreak, betrayal, loss, and triumph. When Sharon's in trouble, we feel it, and when Maria hints that Phyllis might be involved, it's like a punch to the gut. Phyllis may be a fan favorite, but let's not forget her track record. She's the queen of chaos, and if she's tangled up in Sharon's vanishing act, you know it's going to be messy. Then there's Adam and Chelsea. Oh, Adam and Chelsea. Their relationship is the definition of complicated. They've hurt each other, forgiven each other, and somehow always find their way back to one another. That dinner scene, it's a reminder of why we root for them, even when we know it might end in tears. Adam's vulnerability, Chelsea's guarded yet tender response. It's all so human. It's messy, it's real, and it's why we can't look away. And let's not forget Lily and Damien. Their dynamic is intriguing because it's not just about romance, it's about power. Lily's no pushover, and Damien's no fool. Their dinner is a chess match, and every word feels like a move. Will Lily let her guard down? Or will Damien's charm and potential ulterior motives keep her on edge? Either way, it's a storyline that keeps us guessing. The week of February 24 to 28 isn't just about the drama of the moment. It's about setting the stage for what's to come. Sharon's disappearance is bound to have ripple effects across Genoa City. Will it bring people together or tear them apart? And what about Adam and Chelsea? Are they on the path to reconciliation, or is this just another chapter in their never-ending saga? As for Lily and Damien, their story feels like it's just beginning. Whether it's romance, rivalry, or something in between, their dynamic has the potential to shake things up in a big way. One thing's for sure: The Young and the Restless knows how to keep us hooked. The characters are flawed, the relationships are messy, and the drama is always dialed up to 11. But that's why we love it. It's not just a show. It's an escape, a comfort, and a reminder that even in the chaos, there's always a story worth telling.